Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 28th till November 3rd. So, guys, we've got a lot to talk about here. The overall energy for this week is the patience card, okay? This is very important for you, okay? Not to rush into any decisions, okay? You must be patient in your decision making. You must relax and go within to really, go really deep within before you make the decision. I feel like a lot of you will want to rush in and just snap your fingers and say, this is how it is. And Spirit's telling you don't. You really need to go within, meditate, think about it before you jump on anything or don't jump on anything, okay? You need to find some peace within yourself before you, again, make whatever decisions you're making this week. All right. So some of you probably have some big decisions on your plate that you're trying to figure out. Some of you, it may not be huge decisions, but, again, take the time to go within, relax. Don't just jump in and say yes or no to something. Okay. So, yeah, Spirit definitely wants you to relax and just as the card says, be very patient with your decision making. Now let's get into the tarot. First card out is the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is self-protection, okay? This is a good thing. Spirit's saying you need to protect yourself, and the way to do that is to really think before you make these decisions, okay? Excuse me. So you really definitely need to take your time, right? Take your time in your decision-making process. Take your time. Because we have the Eight of Cups here out next, and this is Spirit saying don't walk away. I feel like some of these decisions, now, again, it's a general reading for you, Gemini, so it could be love, it could be career, right? Definitely could go down either of those routes. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could be a relationship with a family member, a work person, right? But I feel like you're just done and you just kind of want to walk away from it. And Spirit's saying, don't make that decision yet. I mean, it might be the right decision, but don't make it yet. Okay? You really want to think about it. Don't just go, all right, that's it. Okay? So Spirit's telling you, don't necessarily walk away from it. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is you because you are being patient, because you are grabbing that peace, because you are relaxing and going within, you will be able to find your power and you'll be able to manifest the outcome that you want, okay? But you got to take your time doing it, all right? So, yes, you can manifest the outcome that you want if you are not hasty and you just take your time before making this decision. Then we have the Temperance card out, guys. This is exactly talking about what I just said. Do not be hasty, okay? Do not make decisions out of haste. Do not make them quickly. This is about balance, all right? Thinking things through, okay? So absolutely balance out your emotions. I feel like a lot of you are going to want to make these decisions based off emotion only, and we shouldn't do that, right? We need to think about things, all the way around logically and emotionally. So again, take that time, because again, look at this. We have another, it's the Magician, another card that talks about manifesting, right? Absolutely manifesting. You have the tools to make the outcome the way you want, all right? But again, this is you stepping into your power, but it's going to go slow, patient. You want to go slow. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? So the Knight of Wands is definitely talking about slowing down, okay? The Wands are fast-moving energy. This you need to slow down for, okay? I cannot say it enough. The word keeps popping in my head, but do not be hasty, okay? So don't rush in and make a decision. Do not. Slow it down. This card is saying slow down, slow down, slow down, okay? Then we have the Six of Cups, okay? Maybe in a certain situation, you're thinking about the past and how it's turned out in the past, and you're basing your decision on that. It's okay to base decisions off past experiences, but Spirit's telling you in this case, no, you can't base it off of that. Maybe it's a person that you're dealing with. They're not the same. They've changed. Maybe it's a situation at work, right? It is not the same old, same old. Things have changed. So even though you're looking at the past for those joyous moments, that's great, but or you're looking in the past and the moments weren't that joyous, you can't make this decision based off of that, okay? And the Six of Cups also talks about balance. So again, being even keeled about it, right? We've got so far two, and then look, we got the Temperance, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups, which all talk about balance, okay? Equal give and take, right? So whatever this partnership is, whether it is love, whether, it is family, friendship, significant other, work related, boss, whatever it might be, because it's going to be different for all of you, this relationship is coming into balance, okay? There is definitely a decision that you're making. There's definitely decisions that are coming out. But again, Spirit's saying, hold off, don't jump in, think about it, all right? Ace of Wands, inspiration. So this goes back to the patience card about going within to find your answers, right? Spirit will let you know, right? Your intuition will let you know, right? So you just have to take a breather. And it doesn't have to be, 10 hours of meditation, guys. You just need to step back and take a breather before you make any decisions this week, because the divine is going to give you the answer, the right answer, okay? This inspiration, this right answer is coming right from the universe, but you got to take the time to listen. Take the time to listen to your higher self, your intuition, the universe, right? Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is, again, talking about moving on from a situation. This is Spirit saying, again, be careful. Be careful before you decide to walk away, all right? Be very careful. Think it through, all right? Think it through. Then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Do not doubt your intuition, okay? Don't doubt it, okay? But make sure you're clear that it's your intuition you're following and not your emotions, all right? Don't be quick about saying that's enough and I'm walking away, because that's not the right answer in this case, okay? I just don't feel like it is. It could be. I mean, it could be, but you really want to think about it before you do it, all right? And then, Gemini, look at this. We've got the Three of Wands in reverse, okay? This is lack of foresight, okay? So that's why Spirit's telling you to be patient, because if you jump and make a decision based off just emotion, it's not, okay? It's not going to be good for you. So you're going to have lack of foresight if you're not really stepping back. You need to step back, okay? You absolutely have to step back, go within, before you make any decisions. This could be leaving one job for another. This could be leaving a person, right? A situation, a family member, a friend, okay? So just too much emotion is getting in the way here, all right? And that happens sometimes, definitely. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles, all right? This is, again, you making that decision. You're juggling it back and forth. And that's okay. That's what you want to do. You want to juggle it back and forth, all right? But the outcome you want, you can manifest, all right? Got two manifestation cards here. If you take your time, if you are patient with it. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, right? This is you're keeping your secrets, and it's okay. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself, so it's not a bad thing, like you're keeping secrets. It's, I'm going to not say a word. I'm going to think about things. I'm going to evaluate them, okay? This is the week for that. So it's good, because what happens when you do that is you avert from disaster, okay? So I'm telling you, if you make these decisions too fast, it's not going to be good. However, if you slow down, right, and you think about it, you're gonna walk away from a disastrous moment, okay? So the moment will not happen if you take the time. All right. And we also have the Death card, which I do like this, because this means that you are going within, you're changing your perspective, you're really thinking about it. You're making a transformation within yourself, a transition, okay? So that's good. And look what it leads you to ultimately, guys. So this is a good reading if you listen to Spirit. It's a really good reading if you take Spirit's advice, because it leads you to the Ten of Cups, which is a happy home, joy, stability. You're happy here, okay? So I have a feeling for a lot of you, this is more towards the relationship side rather than the work side. However, again, it could be work. Let me know in the comments. Do you have some big decisions to make, right? What's going on? Take your time. Breathe through it. If you notice, I've been taking a lot of deep breaths, and that's not normally how I breathe, right? But that's patience. That's taking that deep breath. I often take on the energy of the reading. And look at what we have here on the tea leaf cards. This is so great because you have the key card, which is successful outcome to your problems. Whatever this is, if you take your time and you go within, you'll get the key, right? The answers are coming, right? That Ace of Wands, okay? And you will have a successful outcome. And I love the fact that the Tower card came out twice here, because this way it is, the upright position. So if you follow Spirit, follow Spirit's advice, you're going to have a solid foundation, success with effort. Okay, success with effort, and that effort is you making the effort to step back, take a deep breath, think about things before you make the decision, okay? And lastly, look at this, the Star. Guaranteed success. It will work out. Whatever this is will work out the way you want it to work out. Again, if you take that time, if you are patient, okay? So this is awesome. Love it. Excuse me, sorry, I had to cough. And again, sorry. So, Gemini, let me know what's going on in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And hit that little bell that notifies you of when I upload a new video, all right? So, again, have a wonderful week. Remember your patience.